Jacques Whales.
Hello, New York. I'm back home. I'm a New Yorker, so it's good to be back home. I actually left New York about 4 years ago because New York was very hostile to crypto. So it's good to see that now New York City is, at the heart of crypto, doing NFTs and crypto. The mayor is accepting paychecks in Bitcoin, so definitely 180 from the last time I was here. So today I'm gonna give a talk on how play-to-earn games go mainstream. Can we have the next slide, please? Or not? Can we have the next slide of the presentation? Do you guys want to hear a joke? No, I'm just kidding. I can't tell jokes. So yeah, again, I already told you about sort of my history with New York City, but I started doing cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, back in 2013. So I am an old person among the younglings. I started a company called BitAd. What we did was connect artists and Bitcoin companies at the time, create art for them, and pay the artists in Bitcoin. It was a way to make it easier to access Bitcoin because it was quite difficult to get your hands on Bitcoin. You had to go to trading exchanges or you had to do mining operations. And the fun thing about this is we actually hashed the artwork on the Bitcoin blockchain. So we hashed it and put it on the Bitcoin blockchain. So you can almost think of it as like a proto NFT. So I could say I've been doing NFT stuff since 2013 as well. After that, I founded a decentralized social media platform called Discussions.app, where we incorporated a lot of tokens into the platform for gated access. We were also in the process of integrating NFTs into the project before I left the company. Now I work at Ramp. My title there is Chief Meta Officer, so I'm responsible for everything Metaverse related. And in that role, we work with a number of partners. Some of them you might have heard about. So our biggest partner by far in the Metaverse and gaming space is definitely Axie Infinity. We also have a partnership with SoRare, which is Fantasy Football Club. We also recently added DeFi Kingdom as well as Pegasus into our partner list. We do more than blockchain gaming. We do more than Metaverse. We also work with Bitcoin.com, Trust Wallet, as well as a number of infrastructure providers. So what makes us qualify, or me qualify to give talk on this topic? We have helped these companies scale to hundreds of thousands of players. And in that period, we encounter a lot of difficulties for onboarding users. I think the biggest challenge right now, and it's become less and less of a challenge, is payments. If you think about it, the average blockchain gaming person is not a crypto native. They are coming into this space because they heard about the fact that they could play a fun game and while earning a little bit of money from it. But in order to access those games and play those games, you need to have cryptocurrencies before. And again, it's the same issue encountered in 2013, where if you want to get your hands on some crypto, you have to go to exchanges, you have to do a KYC, and it's a long, multi-day process. And for someone who wants to play a game and make a little bit of money, it's usually the trade-off is, that puts them off. So we did a lot of work and making it super easy by incorporating payment processors and products that our users are already familiar with, one of them being Apple Pay. So what happens is that by integrating our application and service into a blockchain game, your users could pay directly for the game token or the NFT assets coming soon, directly in your game. So they don't have to go to exchange, they don't have to switch back and forth between websites, they don't have to wait. Your users just click the pay with credit card button or pay with Apple Pay button, and you do your quick KYC, which is upload a government documentation as well as a live video. And that usually clears instantaneously in the US and the EU. With other countries, it might take up to a day, but usually it's a very quick process, and they could go back on their way with asset in their wallet to play the games. So I only have 3 minutes or something left. What am I seeing in my role that's gonna help drive the next wave of play-to-earn games? A lot of people are quite pessimistic as is normal in this environment, about the future of play-to-earn games. But I think there's much more than just, I think maybe a different approach to look at play-to-earn games is that it's not so much that we're making games that are profitable to play versus we are gamifying things that we would traditionally qualify as work. So you're actually working to earn, but the work is fun. So you're playing the games to work to earn. The best example is probably Steppen. So who here has played Steppen or have shoes? Yeah, great. You guys don't know it, but you're secretly collecting GPS data for the company, and you're building out a decentralized GPS network. So that's the thing, right? Like, on the surface, this looks like a really fun thing you do. You put a little bit of money into sneakers, you walk around, you exercise. It's a fun time, and you get to pay a little bit of money. But in the back, what's happening is that the data you're generating, the GPS coordinate, and the network you're creating could be very, very useful for future applications. So if you want to build a decentralized map or a decentralized locating system, whatever the case may be, that network now has a genuine value to it. And so you're not just playing, you're actually working. You just think that you're playing. So I mean, you know, it's you got to work to eat. What might as well make it fun, right? And obviously, in blockchain gaming, the hottest topic right now, or in the tech space, the hottest topic right now is the Metaverse. The Metaverse, right? So this is sort of how play-to-earn is going to fit into the Metaverse space. The Metaverse is the idea that everything we do in the future online, we were able to play, social, and work in the Metaverse space. And again, part of what play-to-earn is just gamifying work, and gamifying work through cryptocurrency and NFTs. So in the future, when you're in the Metaverse, you're in Decentraland or in Sandbox, and you're hanging out with your friends, becoming a car dealer in Decentral Games or something, you'll be working. And with that, I invite you to party with me at Decentraland. So we are one of the sponsors for the event. We're going to have a happy hour in the Marriott Hotel. But at the same time, for anyone who probably, if you're tired or you want to go to the hotel, you're going to have a synchronous party in Decentraland as well. I'm here. So that's my Twitter handle. Okay. My Twitter handle is just my name together, lowercase. Find me, okay. And then we'll party in Decentraland. Thank you.